So this is where you should be. Let me just make this bigger so you can see it easier. Okay, everybody should have the cat that moves to the left. Can you see how the piece of code is flashing? To the right, up and down. Okay, so that's the basic code to move the sprite around. Now in the next lesson we're going to try and get the sprite on a background. Let me just remind you though that you must, for this, you must have done the up arrow, making it move, pointing in the direction. They're different, so I'm not sure which one would be best. I'm going to put point in the direction first. I think that's better. And then if on the edge bounce, so what that means is the cat, the sprite will bounce off the edge of the screen because you don't want it falling off the edge of the screen in your game. Okay, now we're going to try and add a background. I hope you can try and remember what the background was called. It was called the stage, and you can see here the stage. Now we can do lots of things for our background. You can paint your own background, but I want to try and get a background from the internet. Now what background from the internet would I get? Well, I could have a look on these already in Scratch backgrounds. I'm not so sure if there are any rainforests in there. Unfortunately not. Maybe there are on the online version, but not on this one. Okay, that would be the first thing I would try. So I'm going to go into Google Chrome and I'm going to search. So here you can see that I've searched for jungle background and I just put Scratch in just in case. Click on images and you've got all these different jungle backgrounds that you might want to use. Okay. Now I don't want to use this with Mowgli, although I might use that as a character. I want to use something more like this. I quite like this one. So I'll double click on that and then you need to save the image, and I'm going to save that image as jungle. Mine will be a bit different because mine's a MacBook to do this. Okay, save. Okay, and then my jungle thing is saved here, you can see. Now I'm going to try and go back into Scratch and hopefully I can drag and drop that. I'm not sure. Let me see. Not looking so good. Oh, wait a minute. Did it drop it into the background? Ah, it's dropped it there. Okay, did you notice that? What I did is I grabbed it, which is when you, if you get hold of it, probably with the right click, drag it over and then drop. If not, you could, you see the import one, instead of importing it from the background, if you saved it onto your desktop, you can look at the desktop and it should have it there. If you have a photo, you'd see there, can you see the jungle there? So I could click on that and put it in. Alright, I'm going to delete that because I've already got it once. So as you can see now, we have put in a background. There's the sprite at the front and there's the stage and it's got its background. Now I want to edit that because it's not filling the whole thing. Now I wonder if I can change it about. Ah, no, that's too big, is it? No, I don't know. I think that's okay. And press OK. Now then I am going to want to get the character to walk along a platform. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to forget about the sprite there and I'm going to try and make a platform along here, sort of so it's like a platform game. This is one idea. Now how do I edit this? So I edit again and then I want to go in here and I'm going to make rectangles. Can you see that? So you need to paintbrush, no, eraser, no, fill tool, that fills in the colour, that would be good. But this is what I want, the rectangle tool. Okay, now I hope that this, can I make this bigger? Doesn't look like it. I would have liked to have made that bigger. I hope that this now makes a little, can you see that doing that? Okay, so what we could do is to get our character, our sprite, to walk along here, maybe with some obstacles, drop down, walk along another one, like you do in lots of games. So I've still got it clicked on there. I'm going to do this one. Like that. Actually, I might do it like that. And then I could do a gap again from here. Okay. And you've got to have a go doing that little by little. I might want to do one floating in the middle. Okay. And then the bottom one, maybe this is where the goal is to go. So we're going to have a two-player game. There will be your sprite, we've only got one at the moment, and then another sprite. So they will be chasing each other along here, and you would have to get down here to a goal. Okay? It's up to you what you do. Now I've done that, now let's press OK. So the stage is in there. Here's my sprite. Now you can see that sprite would be too big to do any of that. So we need to change the sprite. Now look up here. I think I can you see that, what I did then? Up here. Shrink sprite, grow sprite. Shrink means to go smaller, grow means to get bigger. So let's see. You click it like that, and then you click to make it smaller, 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 and then it's really small. So then you can click off it, pop your sprite in there, and what it will do is you can control it. You can see I'm controlling it now to go along the platform and then down into the jungle. Okay, if you could do that this week, I would be very, very impressed. Okay, good luck, and make sure you try your best.